Live straight to YouTube. Live on YouTube, or should be live on YouTube. You should go check on yours. Come on, webcam. Hello, fans and folks and people. I think everything's working. I hope so. Because there's some cool stuff going on right now in the world. People keep getting banned on the troll box, but that's everyday life. That's nothing special. But there is some other cool stuff going on right now. So if this stream is working,
yeah.
It is?
It says live, offline, depth reach.
Offline. So it's trolling people? Let's check it out. Computer. My channel. YouTube. Live is kind of weird on YouTube. I forget how to go to it. Wow.
Oh, there it is.
It's working? But is it like, see, look at the date it's saying though. It's working? See, like I gotta figure out how to make it so that it doesn't say Poloniex Bitcoin and altcoins 9/29/2016. Like,
The name of the live stream is what it should be.
yeah, it's it's interesting to hear the feedback. How do I do this? Creator Studio. Two watching. What's up, folk? Oh, live stream. Live streaming. Aha. Are you satisfied with live streaming on YouTube? I'd rather not say. What's up, folk? Oh, live stream podcast. 2017, there we go. Now we're so updated. You wanna like, oh hey look, there's Donovan Jolly. What's up, man?
Let's share the live stream on our Twitters and stuff.
Yeah, let's get this poppin'.
Like 50 people in here, at least.
I love YouTube. It's cool. Yeah, once we can get some people here, we can actually like,
I'm sharing the link.
Do something cool. All right. Oh. Yeah, things are looking good, though. That's true. Video output is low. I do have to say my computer has a kind of hard time Well, it's not my computer, it's my network. It kind of has a hard time streaming at this quality. Settings. I wonder if I can change that live to see. Yeah, I better not mess with it too much. If it's working, then I shouldn't do anything. 3 people watching, nice. Get a few people on here. Is it working for you?
Yeah, I just had to go share this.
Well, it just says my stream health is low. My video output is low. Which sucks. I don't want people to experience buffering. Maybe I can quickly change that. Let's see. Because I can't really have that. I need to downscale a little bit. Let's just downscale and even. Settings won't be applied until next time you begin streaming. Okay, apply setting.
0 watching now.
Well, yeah, I just had to reset the Steam,
Oh, really?
the stream.
Will it be a new
Link? No. It'll be the same stream link. People will start watching it. It doesn't take long. It's just. Oh, yeah, there we go. The stream health is like way up now. I should be able to like actually stream right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch to like an actual computer screen here. Start looking at stuff. The exchange. Oh, Pask dumped off 15%. That's pretty crazy. A lot of people getting into the market right there, though. I mean, I kind of expected it to come test this level here. It didn't really look like it wanted to go above this 50%, so yeah. I was kind of expecting it to come down here.
Which word are you talking about?
Pascal.
Okay.
Pascal coin. Bella up 100% almost. Well, 78.38. It was up 100% earlier today, which I thought was pretty crazy.
Think you got a new subscriber at least on the live stream?
Yeah. I mean, I think I had 344 earlier. No, I had 343, huh? Yeah, so I did. Bella is doing some strange pumping right now. It's actually had a pretty nice little uptrend forming. Like, if you look at its history, it's you know, that's nice. That's a pretty consistent little uptrend. Came and tested and retested.
Have you checked out their website before?
Bella? No, I actually never have. That's a good thing to do. Litecoin segregated witness will be active in 1 day, 11 hours, and 7 minutes. That's pretty cool. For people that don't know what SegWit is, it's kind of hard to explain, but it basically just handles transactions in a different manner, to put it simply, in a way that's a little bit more scalable. And there's 8 megabyte block sizes, I believe, up to 8 megabytes with SegWit. So it's just implementation of scaling inside of cryptocurrency, because scaling's kind of hard. Um, but yeah, you know, Litecoin's doing SegWit first, and Bitcoin will probably implement it if Litecoin successfully implements SegWit. I would see that Bitcoin implements it after that. But right now we're actually having this weird little thing go on. Coin dance. Coin dance. Coin.dance. If you look at nodes, so these are people mining on different Bitcoin nodes. So we have an 84.4% on Bitcoin Core. But interestingly enough, we've had this pretty steady increase of people mining on Bitcoin Unlimited. So that's interesting. With the way that the Bitcoin network works is if there's a certain percentage of people the majority percentage mining on one software version, everybody mining obeys the rules of that one software version. So right now everybody is obeying the rules of Bitcoin Core. But if you want to implement unlimited, then you start mining on it, or classic or whatever, right? You start mining on that, and what ends up happening is if the majority start mining on that software, then the network soft forks, and converts into that software. So it switches to those rules, whatever rules the majority chooses. So it's not like any one person or like one government is, you know, one group of people even is controlling this. It's just people that mine it. So it's whatever the miners agree to. Whatever they all consensus is what it's called. It's kind of a big problem. There's a ascending triangle right now in Bitcoin. And what that is it's just a trading signal. Basically, there's a triangle formation that happened. Bitcoin is just following this triangle formation that's happened here. And I kind of think it'll come up and test this like 1150 range.
Hey, we're getting some questions.
Oh, nice. People asking questions. What is he talking about? Screw YouTube. What do you think? What do you think's of shorting BTC right now? No, I do not think it's a good idea to short Bitcoin right now. I don't think Bitcoin's gonna stop going up until it hits like 11 or just above 1,000. Then we're gonna see a little retest in value. But I don't think right now is a good idea to short Bitcoin, especially long term. Yeah, I expect a little pullback too, but I don't expect it until we actually like come up and test that other range. So that's my thoughts right now. What's your thoughts on? I saw somebody mentioning a coin. Scicoin. Okay, I'll go ahead and check out Scicoin for you. Come on, Polo. Is it SC? I thought that was Shadow. Oh no, that's Scicoin. Oh, hey, that actually looks pretty good. Just right off the bat. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good chart pattern forming right now. A lot of people are getting out of the market right here, but it looks like it's starting to bottom out and catch some leverage here. I would not be surprised if it comes up and at least tests this level here in the next month or so. So that's definitely one to keep your eye on. It's also got pretty good volume. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my notes of coins to look into a little bit deeper this month. So thanks for the input there. What was your name? Let me go see here. Wilson VG. Thank you. Do you use BitMEX? Any leverage? Any incentive on their fees? I don't use BitMEX. Sometimes I use BitterX a little bit, but the majority, 99% of my trading happens on Poloniex. Like, I mean, I used to use Bitfinex a lot to trade Bitcoin until the hack, and then I just kind of stayed away from it. I didn't lose any money on the hack either, but I just decided to stay away from it for a little while. The main website that I do use for the other 1% of my trading is called Magner.com, and this allows you to trade up to 10x leverage on Bitcoin. So if you want to trade with a lot of leverage on Bitcoin, I have some long positions right now on this, and it's a pretty nice service. I've come to like it over time. So that's basically what I've been doing for Bitcoin trading lately. And that leverage, that 10x leverage, is pretty nice to be able to have as an option. So
I just posted on the High Altitude Investing Twitter.
oh,
and
nice.
You can follow High Altitude Investing on Twitter.
At High Altitude INV. So if you want to follow there, you can go ahead and do that. So the top movers on Poloniex today is Bella up 73% and Note up 69%, Cora up 25%, which is probably a couple Satoshi move. Let me see here, because it's only worth 10 Satoshi. So, and if you don't know what a Satoshi is, it's the lowest increment of a Bitcoin, lowest fraction of a Bitcoin. So, yeah, it looks like it just had like a small move here, up a few Satoshi. I mean, there was a little pump right here on January 26th, where it went up from 8 Satoshi clear up to 21. So there's a little pump and dump. But yeah, it's up 25%, so it's only gone up a couple Satoshi. Nautilus is up 16%. This coin has tons of volume right now, 700 Bitcoin in volume, probably the most it's ever had. So that's pretty interesting. Kind of looks like it's breaking out a bit, so one to keep your eye on. Nexium too is pretty cool. Basically, since it got added, it's been uptrending. I mean, you have this little first initial dump off, but since it's been added, it's been uptrending pretty nicely. It did kind of, dump off pretty hard right here, but it didn't break below this important level. So I'm keeping an eye on Nexium. Most of my buying has been around this area here, so we'll see what happens. I'm not profiting right now, but I could be soon. VTC is up 10%. QBK is up 8.72, and MYR is up 8.7. And Bitcoin Dark is up 7.3 or 7.73. This is one that I've done a little bit of trading actually, and I own some Bitcoin Dark, my personal account. It seems to kind of run a little bit with Bitcoin. I mean, it's not hugely correlated, but it is correlated a little bit. So it's kind of interesting. I don't really know exactly what it's about. You wanted me to look up a certain coin, didn't you? Their website. Cora coin, huh? Cora. So I like to check their website and do a little research on them. Cora.org. Second generation cryptocurrency special. 1 Cora equals 10 Satoshi. Let's see how valid that is. Yeah, that's valid right now.
I love that Beethoven song.
I'm live streaming.
It's not, lots of people have it because it's the default if you stop paying for it.
Family.
It's super annoying, so I'm trying to figure out how to change hers back to just normal ringing.
I'm live streaming, Caleb.
Password. Oh no. Good job.
Oh, the internet. This is pretty interesting. I like their website. Looks good.
Wow, nice, Dad. You got people. Yeah. Wait, Dad, you have 4 people watching right now, Dad. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, is it like delayed? They can see
Top volume coins is going to be ETH, Bella. Oh, that was actually the one you wanted me to check out was Bella, not Cora. So ETH, Bella, Pascal, Monero, and Made Safe, XRP, aka Ripple, and Litecoin. So those are the ones that are, all above 1,000 Bitcoin in 24-hour volume, which is pretty interesting to me. It's good to see all these coins, averaging really, really high volume right now. This right here in Ethereum is pretty interesting to me. Looks like it's kind of coming to retest the 934 to 011 range. So it's 23% fib range right here. If it comes and retests that successfully and doesn't break below it, then, or especially if it doesn't break below its recent low, because if it breaks below its recent low, then I suspect that Ethereum and ETC will parity. But right now, the amount of volume in the market plus, plus its price right now where it's so cheap, if it continues doing what it's doing and doesn't really get too expensive here in the next little while, because I kind of think that if it came up and just hit this level right here, this 23% on its other high, that 1.3 range, that 0.0135, then it would be like too expensive for the majority of the people that are trying to get in right now. So I'm kind of waiting to see it test that level in this area right here, and if it does successfully test it and not break below it, then it will probably go up for quite some time, because we've seen a huge downtrend in Ethereum. I mean, I've been trading Ethereum since before this run. I bought my first Ethereum at just above 50 cents. So, I understand how this market works pretty well. I actually called this trade 100%. I remember on my channel I said to put a short position on right here and nailed that short right there. But that's kind of what I think Ethereum is doing right now. Bella, let's check out their website because I was planning on doing that. Bella.
Do you even have chiptune music playing?
I don't have chiptune music playing right now, Caleb. My little brother. Shout out to Caleb. You can check out his channel at Game Jam ! And yeah, hey, actually, you should play some music. You should play some of your music in the background.
Oh, okay.
Oh, brother, okay. That didn't take much. So, Bella Coin. Bella Chess. Online chess with cryptocurrency rewards. That's interesting. The Bella Coin wallet puts you in control of your Bella Coin. That's what most wallets do if you properly set it up. I wonder what they mean by that. 120-second blockchain block times. Total supply 54 million. 50 Bella Coin per block. So, you know, their website does look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these currencies have terrible websites, so it is nice to see that. Though it does have just like the classic, you know, exchanges right here. Z-Pool, mining pools. Meet our team. Trevin James at dumb. At not so fast, I'm assuming. The Amoeba Fund, investor in development. What is the Amoeba Fund? The Amoeba Fund is a private cryptographic capital investment group. We guide the development of early-stage cryptocurrencies with definitive growth potential. Interesting. So I guess they're an investment firm. An investment firm for Bitcoin. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet at them. Made a shout out on. Yeah, shout out to the Amoeba Fund for investing in Bella. Live stream. I'm not the best typer in the world, I'll be honest. Live minus stream. Oh, autocorrect. The random things that you think have to be right. XMR, I have long positions on XMR right now. I actually opened them earlier today. And I'm going to hold those. I really like this side trending right here that's been happening. And this retesting is telling me that the XMR is going to hold its value up above this range here. So I'm looking to see it keep its value above this range. If it breaks below that 38%, that would definitely tell me that it's going to come and test this range again down here at 0.0085 Bitcoin. But if it doesn't break below that 38, then I see a healthy continuation of this uptrend in Monero. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. 1,285 Bitcoin in 24-hour volume with 0.05 change. So that's pretty, you know, that's pretty good volume. It's not highest, like Pascal is above it right now, but it's still good volume. And I say that a lot because I come from the time where it was incredible for a coin to have more than 500 Bitcoin in volume on Poloniex. So, I remember these times, and I was documenting it on my channel of when Bitcoin would break above those levels. It's just incredible to me. Game Jam, they commented, so if you want to check out their channel, you can go ahead and copy and type there in the live chat. But let's see what else I wanted to talk about on this little live stream here. I don't have a lot of time. I gotta go.
People are concerned.
I gotta go work on some stuff. What were you saying?
It seems like people are concerned about Bitcoin going down ever since it's rose to 1,000.
Yeah. There's a lot of indecision right now in the Bitcoin market. People are mainly concerned because of this doji that formed, this huge indecision in the market, where you have, in just 3 days time, you have a move between oh, come on, just tell me what the price is. The heck? Why are you not telling me what the price is? There we go. So in just, in just 3 days time, you have a move between $852 clear up to $1,166. So that's a pretty significant shift in price in a 3-day period of time. So it formed that indecision in the market, that doji it's called in trading, and that's what initially brought down this dump right here to this area, this 735 area. I'm personally not concerned about Bitcoin ever breaking below $720 range, and if it does, I would never, unless there was some big world disaster or something that really would cause it to stop the current trend of adoption that's happening inside of Bitcoin, because there's a huge uptrend of adoption, continuous people getting into Bitcoin more and more and more. It doesn't ever stop. The transactions keep going up. You can check out all of the statistics on different websites like blockchain.org or blockchain.info, excuse
In a
me.
year, 80% of all Bitcoin will be mined. What was that?
Oh, yeah. I was checking out this article today, and a year from now, we'll hit the 80% mark on Bitcoin, which basically means that 80% of the Bitcoin ever mined will be, 80% of the Bitcoin that can be mined ever will have been mined in a year's time. And that's just an estimate. That's probably based on current hash rates and current growth. But that's still not bad. Well, it is a consistent supply. So the supply is consistent. You have a block every 10 minutes, and in that block there's 12.5 Bitcoin as of now that are made. And when the halving happens again, which happened July of 2016, when that happens again, which you can check out on this website, let me check here, Bitcoin block half. There's a website for it. And this will tell you when the halving happens again. So in 1,242 days, we're going to have another halving happen where our reward goes down from 12 to 6 coins per block. So that just means that the supply of Bitcoin slowly drops off. But it doesn't really mean anything other than it's a really, really good time to be getting into Bitcoin, because the price can only go up from here if it's going to succeed. So if Bitcoin is going to succeed as a technology, because of the amount of people that are utilizing it and continue to utilize it, the price can only go up from here. So that's basically what that tells me, is that it's a good time to buy.
As long as it's being used, then and there's volume, then it only makes sense to trade it or buy it.
Yeah. It only makes sense to be trading it as long as there's consistent growth, which we're seeing every single day. It does nothing but increase in the amount of people that use it. Here's the actual Twitter if you want to go check it out. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here's Bitcoin nodes. Here's the core nodes, the unlimited nodes. I was talking about that a little bit earlier on the stream. This is a great website, coin.dance. You can check out a lot of statistics here. Play Bitcoin poker. I don't know exactly what that's about. Probably exactly what it sounds like. But yeah, there's lots of statistics here, like what browser engagement Bitcoin. Chrome is 62%, 66 is desktops, computers.
It gives you all this information and stuff, but as soon as there's a product for us to be helping you out with, instead of just telling you what we do or showing you these things, there'll be special things that we'll set up. That's why you want to get the word out, tell your friends.
Yeah, we're working on a couple things right now. we want as many people to check out the channel and subscribe. So if you know anybody that isn't into Bitcoin, or you'd like to show them Bitcoin, or they know about Bitcoin but want price updates, go ahead and let them know. Share it on your Twitter, social media outlets, stuff like that. We'd really appreciate it. So, but we are working on a couple things, like I have a couple product ideas for you guys, stuff that can benefit you guys in the future. So, watch out for that. I'll be letting you know plenty of release dates and stuff like that. You'll have time once I actually get that working. Right now it's just brewing. It's in the mix. So.
Hey, we're up to 350 subscribers almost now.
350
let's
subscribers.
Get
Shout out.
400 by what is it today? February 10th.
400 by February 10th. Sounds good to me.
And we like it when you press the like button too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. BitterX is an interesting exchange. There's so many coins on here to trade. Like, it's ridiculous. 9 pages of coins, and that's just in the BTC markets. I mean, I'm sure the only coins on here are going to be in BTC markets. Darknet coin. Ooh. Stay away from this one, guys. Oh my gosh. Darknet coin, huh?
So, it's good to do research into coins.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the most, my favorite thing to do is just go to coinmarketcap.com and check out the currencies, and then I'll go and I'll check their website. I'll see what rank they are, what they average in volume. I'll be writing this stuff down sometimes. Like today in 24-hour volume, we have 197,452,598 US dollars across all of the cryptocurrencies. So that's not just Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin does have an 85.8% dominance, so 85% of that is Bitcoin. Doesn't mean that it's the only one. And then we also have a combined market capitalization. And for people that don't know what a market capitalization is, it's the available supply of something. So Bella has an available supply of 30,900,000 times its value at 2 cents. So 30 million times 2 cents equals out to be just below $800,000. So, or 803 Bitcoin. Now, basically what that means is that's all of the money inside of Bella coin. So there's no more than $800,000 inside of Bella coin. It doesn't exist past $794,000. So that's what a market capitalization is, if you don't know. But we have a total market capitalization across all of the currencies at 18,500,000,000